Hello everyone, welcome back to another video review. Today I'm taking a look at LEGO Star Wars set number 75310, Duel on Mandalore from Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7. But before we take a look at the set, let's take a look at the box. So here we have our LEGO Star Wars box. As you can see, this is a LEGO Star Wars box because it says LEGO Star Wars. Here we have our Ahsoka Trooper up in the corner. Here is the set, the minifigures it comes with, basically everything that you need to know about what this set and what it is. This is for ages 7 up. Of course, that's just a suggestion. I have to put that on there at 75310. It's the Duel on Mandalore trademarked. It's 147 pieces, and it's a building toy in several different languages. Disney! Flipping it over to the back, we have a little bit of a ripped up box here, because for whatever reason, this one did not want to open. So yeah, here is the set, more of the things that it does. You can go to lego.com/Star Wars with your parents' permission, of course. And yeah, just more features of the set. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the box. So here we have a pretty cool set that I am unfortunately mixed on for a couple of reasons, which I'll get into in a moment. So this is one of the various, little $20 dual sets that LEGO has been coming out with the last 2 years or so that I appreciate, but I haven't really picked one up prior to now, just because I haven't really had much interest. I mean, I look at them and I go, okay, I like this. That's actually a pretty cool idea of what they're doing. But they haven't always really struck my fancy. I was actually kind of interested in getting the Rey and Kylo Ren on Starkiller base fight, just because I don't have a Kylo Ren or a Rey minifigure, and I was like, this is a cheap way to get them. But then, like most sequel trilogy sets, I think, that kind of is cool, I might get that. But then I had not really much motivation to get it, because there was other stuff to get at the time. So I skipped out on that. There's the the Duel on Mustafar from Revenge of the Sith with Anakin and Obi-Wan, but that one just didn't look really great, so I passed on that one. Also, I don't know how many Obi-Wan and Anakin minifigures. I didn't need any more. So then this one comes out, and I'm like, okay, hold on. So it's based on Clone Wars, which is a win in my book already. It comes with Ahsoka, which I already had this new Ahsoka minifigure thanks to the AAT. But not only that, it comes with a Clone Wars-inspired Darth Maul, which is a minifigure version of Darth Maul we have not had prior to now. So this is what sold the set for me. Just this Maul, and this is a gorgeous-looking Maul. For this being my first Darth Maul minifigure, I am very happy that this is the first Maul minifigure I've picked up, because it's based on his Season 5 design from Clone Wars onward. And it's just a gorgeous looking minifigure. Just absolutely gorgeous looking. I'm pretty sure the head is the exact same head they've been using for a while for Maul, I think. But the chest and the legs are all brand new. So he's got his robotic legs. He's got his chest exposed there. So just awesome looking minifigure. This is... I don't think this is an actual complaint, this is a nitpick, but why did they give him the classic lightsaber hilt when the monkey kid staff piece exists, and I know for a fact that it exists in silver? Why didn't they give him that so he could have the longer hilt? Come on, why not, LEGO? Just why not? I don't get it. So why didn't they do that? So, that's just not even, it's an annoyance. It's not an actual detractor against the set. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, because that's just, it would have been cool, but I don't know why they didn't do that. So, here we have Ahsoka, the exact same Ahsoka that came with the AAT from last year. So, I've already really gone over her in detail, so if you want more on that, you can, and there goes her head. So if you ever wanted to know what Ahsoka looked like decapitated, there you go. But yeah, so I mean, I really kind of went over her in detail last year. So but anyway, there's the other side. So a very good Ahsoka minifigure. I do quite like this look for Ahsoka. And so yeah, that's it for the minifigures, which are kind of the one of the main things, the viewpoints. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. One of the main attractions, so to speak. So then here we have our little, brick-built base kind of the thing for them to fight around. And it, of course, is the Throne of Mandalore, which got a lot of screen time during the Clone Wars. It's really an important location. There was, surprisingly, a lot of fights in this throne room. Not just physical fights, there was also political fights. So, there's a lot of fights that go on in this throne room. So it is cool that for an area that saw so much action, we get a LEGO version of it, and I really like that. There is one problem with this though, and I wonder if you've spotted it already. And it's the bane of my existence when it comes to Lego sets. It is stickers, and the fact that I, for the life of me, cannot get them to be even on the bricks. So forevermore now, because here's what it looks like on the box, people. Oh, look at that. It's nice and even. Looks very good. It looks like the thing out of the show. You know, it's very symmetrical. And then here's this abomination. Ah! It just frustrates me. I hate stickers so much. It's partially my own fault. And I get, you know, I kind of understand why they didn't print it, you know, because it's just like, you know, this is a piece that you're probably never going to use again, so why make an exclusive printed piece? Just make stickers. It's a lot cheaper that way. I get it. I understand it. But it annoys me to no end. I hate stickers so much. That being said, I love this. This is awesome. It's the Throne of Mandalore. Super cool. Even if it is just, you know, this teeny tiny little wall piece. But, and then for whatever reason, it has a hidden blaster under the throne. I guess that, I mean, we never saw anything like that in the show, but I mean, it's Mandalore, so of course it's probably got something like that. So yeah, it looks really nice. And then, of course, you know, so you can reenact the show. Ahsoka can send Maul through the window. Of course, you know, that would, in the show, that, you know, his lightsaber cut through. Oh, that slid out. Cut through, but, yeah, you can send Maul through the window. So I didn't. That's a detail they didn't need to put in there, but I appreciate it for the play factor. Now, where'd that blaster go? Here, it's over here. So yeah, here's the little tray thing that goes underneath the throne. Little blaster. Da 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 da. I have just dropped it again. So just to show it off, blaster in the tray. There you go, safe and sound. So, yeah, a very nice looking Throne of Mandalore. I am very upset that it is stickers, and, you know, I'm just, through my own stupidity, my ineptitude, I am unable to place stickers properly for all time. It is just, I'm just cursed that way. So, yeah, so my Throne of Mandalore looks a little wonky. It's annoying, but it is what it is. But that's not the only thing that's included here. We also get the little stasis chamber that the Mandalorians designed to hold Force users. And this is, of course, the last one that the Mandalorians have, because Duchess Satine Kryze had all the rest of them destroyed, because she just was not a forward thinker like that, where Bo-Katan was. So it can, of course, open up. And then after you have Maul and Ahsoka fight, and she sends him through the window, he can, you know, Maul can yell stuff about burning, you know, to let him die. But of course, you know, you don't get off that easy, Maul. And then, boom, he's locked in there. And then there's his creepy eyes staring back at you. There's some, and, you know, sticker on the side. And of course, you know, this is a sticker too. It's a little uneven. It's not awful. It's slightly crooked, but it's not awful. I managed to get it on there pretty well. And so, and then here's Maul going all, shoot, 2 seconds ago I wouldn't have been able to tell you, but now that I'm actually trying to make a reference, Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs. Shoot, what is his name? I feel like I'm letting down the pop culture side of my brain. You're letting me down here. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. For Pete's sake. If I wasn't actively trying to make the reference, I would have been able to tell you easily. So yeah, you can put him in here. Maul can be all creepy, and then, you know, nothing bad happens when Maul's captured after that. No, not at all. So yeah, that's pretty much the set in a nutshell. One last thing, I do just want to comment on the instruction booklet. I don't usually comment on instruction booklets, but it's so tiny. It's such a tiny, cute little instruction booklet. Look at it. So there's just something about how tiny this is that I actually kind of love. Because usually when instruction booklets are this tiny, they get like folded over on top of each other and stuff really easily, and it becomes a mess. But for whatever reason, this, you know, they actually, and the thing is that they don't have these staples in the side of it to actually make it, you know, open up really well. So it's just kind of like a big old folded piece of paper that, you know, gets all confusing. But this is an actual booklet, so it's like it's just a teeny tiny little booklet. So I thought it was cute and worth mentioning. So yeah, other than that, Gosh, the Silence of the Lambs things, that's really getting to me now. I'm really trying to, it's like, oh, shoot, I can't believe I'm spacing on the name. I'm sure it popped up in editing who I'm talking about with like an image or something that future me will put in there. But for right now, present me is feeling like a massive idiot. So yeah. So I'll use this as my little pointer. So yeah, this is the set in its entirety, and I really like this. The stickers are annoying, but that's more down to a personal me thing. Otherwise, I think this is a great bang for your buck set. Yeah, it's slightly less than 150 pieces, and it's $20. But I mean, yeah, you're throwing a Mandalore, you get your two really awesome named characters, you get even this. I don't think they had to throw this thing in at all, but they did anyway, which is cool. I like that. That's a cool detail just to have it. And also, the very, again, I'm annoyed at the stickers with the sticker, but the stickers are very intricate with the printing and stuff. So I think this is an easy, this is worth $20. This is a $20 set, easily worth it. New Maul, another use of this Ahsoka minifigure, which is awesome. So yeah, this is a high recommend set for me. Just to show more Clone Wars love, because I will be rooting. There's going to be very few things Clone Wars related that Lego puts out that I will not be at the very least tempted to buy, like the new Mandalorian. Gauntlet fighter that comes with Bo-Katan and a Mandalorian warrior and Gar Saxon. I'm very, very tempted by that. I don't have room for it on my shelf whatsoever, but I'm still very tempted by it, which reminds me I need to get a new shelf because I've got stuff just sitting on the side that doesn't have a place. So I need to get working on that again because it's been a while. But yeah, so I'm always going to be down for new Clone Wars Lego sets just because it's Clone Wars. It's arguably one of the best things Star Wars has ever put out. And yeah, I really like this set. And if you are wanting a Maul or an Ahsoka or just a really cool, small little plaything for a pretty good price, then yeah, this is definitely something that should be on your radar. So that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.